Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to do a rabbitry update. Here we have Rosemary, and you'll notice I have moved her kits to their own cage now. I bred her August 9th, so we should be having some babies 2 weeks from today. So she's got 2 weeks to rest up and regain some weight, which she maintained her weight very well, so I wasn't concerned. But she's doing very well. Her appetite has increased now that cooler weather is here. In the next cage we have Ginger. She too has had her kits moved, and she was also bred August 9th. She's doing good. Not a whole lot. She's now that the kits are moved, she's tamed down a little bit. She's still pretty hand shy, but she doesn't thump quite as bad. So since she's not aggressive, she just thumps and runs and hides. I don't think that's gonna be a concern. Maybe over time she'll come out of being so hand shy. And down here we have the boys. We have Sage. Now that the weather is so much cooler, all the rabbits have regained their appetite and they're eating real well, and as you can see, he's still big, fat, and sassy. Same as Cilantro, just kind of chilling out. He's doing some molting, shedding a little bit, blowing his coat. It doesn't look the best fur-wise, but he's maintained his condition all summer somehow. Looks really good. He's a little over 3 years old, so I will be looking to replace him with a younger buck pretty soon. Probably keep him through the winter, and springtime I'll probably start looking for a replacement. And then over here in the doe cage we have Oregano and her little old kit. This little guy is friendly as can be, and he is 6 weeks old. He looks like he, or I say he, I haven't sexed it, but looks to be like he's gonna be a pretty good bunny. Oregano's in her box. Let's take a peek at her. She's just happily chilling. I'll probably be breeding her 1st of September. Then we have Basil and her kits. She has 5, and they are 5 weeks old. It rained overnight, so the door's swollen a little bit. Here's her 5 kits. They're doing well. All of them are happy and healthy. They're eating out of the feed bowl now. Kind of comical to watch them. I got the feeder up just a little high. In the first couple of days when they first discovered their food, they kept climbing up in the feeder and tumbling over, but they figured out how to get up there and eat, and they're eating healthy. They're going through quite a bit of food now. And that is Basil. Yeah, here's Basil. She's a good mama. Over here we have Nutmeg and her 2 kits. We've got one peeking through the window. These guys are 5 weeks as well. And then over here we have Parsley. She's probably in our house. Yeah. I bred her on the 9th as well. But I palpated a few days ago, and I think she skipped again. This will be her 2nd time skipping. I bred her to a buck that the breeder owns, not one of my own, and she's been bred to him twice, and both times she has skipped. So I guess next time I'll either breed her to one of my bucks and hope that she takes. If not, there'll be 3 strikes. I'm not sure what I'll do at that point. And then over behind me in the new hutch, I don't have the walls painted yet and don't have all of them up, but they're dry at least. We have this is Ginger's litter, and I weighed these guys out. She's got 2 does that are just real beautiful. One of them was 3 pounds 4 ounces. The other one was 3 pounds 5 ounces. I can't keep both of them, so next week on D-Day I will weigh those 2 girls again and probably keep the bigger one. This little guy, he's not had a very good time. He broke his foot weeks ago, and he's Malcasian, and he's the littlest one of all of them. He was 2 pounds 6 ounces. He was quite a bit smaller than all the rest of them. So he may, I don't know, I may keep him a couple extra weeks to give him a chance to grow, or I'll just have to check his teeth and see how he's doing. And over here is Rosemary's babies. She also had 2 does and a buck, and they're all, there's one I'm keeping in particular. She was 3 pounds 4 ounces. The other 2 was 3 pounds 2 ounces. They were all pretty close in weight. But anyway, that's how the rabbits are doing. They're hanging out, enjoying the cooler weather. They like picking the straw off the top of their hutches. And they're all eating really well. These guys are eating about 4 cups a day. Anyway, that's it. Everybody's doing great, growing, and I'm going to keep 2 of the does, one of Rosemary's and one of Ginger's, and the other 4 will go to the freezer. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Till next time.